Good day, night, evening, whatever time it may be where you're at. This is Darth Chain. Hopefully you all are having a good time. Today we're going to be starting our little series about Fractals of the Mist. I'm going to be showing you all the different fractals and walkthroughs. Today we are starting with fractal number 10, the Molten Boss. So why don't we jump over into the portal and get into it. So as you can see, I am just summoning my minions ready to go into the boss battle. Down here is the Champion Flame Effigy. He's just a little bit of a DPS check before you jump into the final boss, so I'm going to speed it up here. So when you get down here, the boss is just a basic DPS check. You can wheel them close by or not. You do want to try and keep it going for the party to take him out as quickly as possible, but other than that, it's just wheel away at him until it is dead. So about 75% health, 60% health, you're going to have some enemies spawn up at the top from behind. Rocks and Bram will automatically aggro onto them, so they'll start fighting them. You can either break off and start taking them out, because they will overwhelm you in higher fractals, or you can just keep on going. So I break off here because my Rise is about to recharge. I want to get as many minions as I can from that. So I jump back onto the effigy, and we start wailing away at him again. Alright, so the effigy is down, and now I'm going to be taking out the ads. Once everything's dead, the bridge leading to the main area will fix itself, and then you can be able to cross it. Now in higher fractals, you will want to climb that tower that you've seen off to the right to grab a little buff. When I do my higher fractal video, I'll definitely be going more into that. And once you reach about the middle of the room, the cutscene will trigger. So after the cutscene starts, you are introduced to the bosses of the Fractal, the Molten Berserker and the Molten Firestorm. In most groups, you will be taking down the Molten Berserker first and foremost. You're going to have to watch out for a couple of his attacks. He has a ground pound, a clap, which sends out a shockwave in the air, and he shadow steps. A lot of people want to stay kind of stacked together to make sure he doesn't shadow step too far. As you've seen, there was a shadow step, and before that was a ground pound. And he has this third one, which he just kind of tries to push you away, deals a nice chunk of damage. So we'll see him shadow step right there, and you can see the shockwaves flying out from the ground. If he raises his arm high into the air and then smacks down, it's going to be a shockwave. If he kind of claps, like he's doing now, it'll be the shockwave in the air. So it's just to show that off. I'm standing in the fire kind of as a strategy, because my minions do take conditions off of me and put it onto my enemy. So every single time the firestorm burns me, it's mostly getting put right back onto the berserker. So now that the berserker is just about dead, we're going to let the firestorm take his ability. The firestorm then creates a gigantic kind of shockwave around the entire stage. If you go into it, it pushes you away. From there, the firestorm just deals with what he usually does. He just fires fire onto the stage. Nothing you really have to worry about. Just keep avoiding the areas. You won't get knocked off. You don't have to worry about anything like that. And again, you just want to DPS him down. Again, I just kind of stand in the fire kind of down to try and get what I need to. So once he dies, everybody gets a mass res, and then you get your chest. That's pretty much how this boss runs. Hope you guys have enjoyed the quick little video. Please let me know what you all thought of the video, and other than that, check us out next time. See y'all later. Bye.